Okay.
We're going live, Joe, with Minturn Anglers here at the Minturn Market. But here's the deal. They got their big tent set up right at the entrance to the market. But if you hop over the main street, you're going to go into the actual Minturn Market shop, which is a big change. You guys have made some big changes over the past couple years.
Yeah.
Joe, so what's happening going on in the waters now? I know we had that voluntary closure.
Yep.
People not fishing after 2. It's been well respected.
Absolutely.
What are you seeing out there?
The community has been really supportive on that, which is huge for us. Still getting out early, getting off early, respecting those fish. They're the true locals of this area. They've been around for generations and generations. We want to keep it that way.
Make it clear, we got to keep them wet. That's very important.
That's right.
Keep them in the water.
Environmental conditions are probably at their toughest point for these guys. So anything we can do to relieve a little bit of stress, let's do it.
We're still seeing pretty warm temperatures midday with days like today, but a little cloud cover, a little rain, it can make all the difference. But just be aware.
Yeah, do your rain dances every night
100%.
Before you go to bed. If we keep praying for this rain, we're going to continue to have a good season. But as of right now, it's kind of like winter. We're wanting these 2-foot storms, and we get 6 inches, right? So it's got a transitioning over.
So, but on the flip side, though, we know Colorado releasing a lot of water. Flows in the Colorado are kind of spot on right now, wouldn't you say?
They're perfect. You can be out there all day if you want. So if you want to sleep in on the weekend, you got your one day off, you can get out there a little late. To touch on the Colorado, this weekend is Yarmany grass. So if you're an avid weekend warrior of getting out there with your raft, I've talked with Brian and Laura up at Rancho Del Rio. Try to avoid the Rancho boat ramp if you don't want to spend 45 minutes trying to get your boat off the water. Pump house is still good. State to 2 bridges might be
go down below. Put in below Radium and Rancho in that section, just to avoid the good times that everybody's having up there, because it creates a lot of fun.
It's
entertaining.
Yep.
And if you happen to be floating down the river during it, it's really just a hoot, and it's just showcasing another part of what we do here in Colorado.
Yeah, a lot of squirt guns, a lot of people having fun. If anybody's heading out there, keep in mind, let's respect the river. Pick up those cans. You see trash on the ground, do your part. Let's keep our stay pretty and have fun. Be safe.
So what's up for next for Minturn Anglers? What's the next piece? You got product rolling in for the fall.
Absolutely.
And you guys don't shut the store down. You keep open through the wintertime.
365 days a year. Chances are you'll see me or Dave in here. We did just get a lot of new Patagonia stuff in. Howler Brothers is on its way with this fall line. On Turn side, great news, we've got a lot of sales going on. So stop by the store, see all our summer gear if you want to get some last minute deals before, we still got a few sunny days left. So all of that product is going to be on sale from 25% to 40% off. Come on by, see us. We're willing to wheel and deal a little bit with you.
I think people need to understand, and I tell people this every year, summer doesn't end when the kids go back to school. It officially, the calendar part ends, but we've got some top-notch fishing as we go through September. October for me, lights out. Seriously.
Once you start,
I know, right? It's something to look forward to.
Yeah, you start getting excited when you see 1 or 2 leaves on the aspen trees starting to change color. For all of our avid fishermen, that brown trout spawn's going to happen. It's going to be a low water year, so we should see some pretty exciting things on the water. They'll be easy to kind of spot all those fish. We get really excited for the brown trout, and that's going to happen in the fall. The weather's perfect. Maybe we'll get some freak snowstorm and then another 10 days of sunny weather, and it shoots up the river.
But it happens.
Oh, yeah.
And it's nice also because in the fall, those water temperatures typically are cooler.
Exactly.
So it's much healthier on the fish. You don't need to be out there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you can feel comfortable playing a fish a little bit longer.
Absolutely.
Still you want to release them the right way and fish with barbless hooks and all the stuff that makes a difference year-round. But fall's so good.
It's exciting. We love the summertime. We love hanging out and seeing the crowds come out and everybody's enjoying themselves. But once we get into the fall, the river gets a little quieter. We're starting to break out the skis and put some wax on and kind of get ready. But the fishing is still good. And, we'll get some snowstorms and keep it rolling all through the winter. If you get a couple of days and you're like, man, my knees are killing me from those moguls, get out on the river. Go.
Cold water hydrotherapy. Soak your legs in the river. That's what I say. Joe, thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Good to see you. Have a happy rest of your summer. Minturn Anglers right at the market, and then their store right across from the market. Ashley has a look at your weather forecast next.